my channel. So it's time for my August favourites video, and I know we're a little bit into September, but it's never too late for a favourites video. Favourites. I've been super busy because it was my birthday on the 30th of August and I had loads going on around then and leading up to then, and then I needed recovery time and all sorts has been happening since then, also in my personal life. So yeah, finally found some time to sit down and film a video for you guys and tell you about all the things that I've been loving throughout August, and trust me, there are some goodies in this favourites video, so I can't wait to show you. And I was like, oh my god, we're going like quite far into September now, but I was like, no, these favourites are way too good to not let everyone know about. So I'm going to jump straight in there with the first one, and I'm going to just start with, I'll start with the mascara. I don't really talk about mascara too much, I think, on my channel, but this is a mascara that I've really been loving recently, and it's the MAC Upward Lash Mascara. I'm out of breath because I've just been like talking so fast just now. I was like, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it's the MAC Upward Lash Mascara. It's a new mascara of theirs, and it looks like a really big blown up lipstick, like the packaging does anyway. And then the wand is like this really teeny tiny wand, and it's amazing. It's such a small wand, but it just has such a huge impact on your lashes, and it honestly gives them like instant volume, instant curl, and I guess that's why it's called Upward Lash, because your lashes are literally up like that. It's an excellent mascara, and also because of the teeny little wand, you will manage to get into the like inner corners and the outer corners and get all the little hairs, and it's also great for bottom lashes as well. So if you haven't tried this mascara, I would definitely recommend giving it a go, because I honestly think it's amazing. I'm not a huge fan of matte mascaras. I mean, I always think you can get something quite similar in the drugstore, like Boots or Superdrugs. There's always a good mascara out there, but this one, I don't think there is anything like it, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so next up I have a drugstore favourite, and it is one that you saw in my last video, and it was the back to school / college / work makeup. Also, I just want to clear one thing up from that video. Some people said that it was too much makeup for school, but I did say at the beginning of the video that some of it is, yeah, you wouldn't wear that much to school. I know that, and you guys at school would know that too, so you're just meant to take little bits from it, but it's quite a nice simple look for those that did want to wear a little bit more for college or work. But anyways, back to this. Yeah, something that I used in that video, which I really love, is the Sleek eyeshadow palette, and I've got the Au Natural. I always want to say Au Natural. Au Natural palette, 601, that's what it says on the back. And this is what it looks like. It's really amazing. It's just got like all the kind of tones and shades that you need for like an everyday kind of go-to palette, and you can do like a really nice simple makeup look with this, or you can kind of like amp it up and create a nice evening time makeup look with this palette too. So it's really versatile, and I think it was only $6.99, which is a bargain. And also another reason why I love this the eyeshadow so much is because they are so pigmented. The colour payoff is amazing, especially for a drugstore eyeshadow, so I'm super impressed with these. Honestly, it felt like I was using high-end makeup, and yeah, I love them. So give Sleek eyeshadows a go. Next up, I have a foundation that I've absolutely been loving and I cannot stop using, and it is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Honestly, it says on here it's the skin you were born to have, and that's exactly what it looks and feels like. It doesn't look heavy on the skin, it doesn't feel heavy on the skin, it looks like skin, and I love that. It's a semi-matte. I think it's got a semi-matte finish to it, which I really like, because I don't like a super matte finish. Plus, when you put powder and stuff over the top of it, yeah, it still doesn't look really matte. It is an oil-free foundation, so great for anyone with an oily skin. I have combination, so an oily T-zone, so it works perfectly well on my skin. The wear of it throughout the day is fantastic. It lasts all day, and it kind of just blurs out any imperfections. It blends beautifully on the skin. Honestly, it's so nice and easy to blend into the skin, and I just think it's a lovely foundation. And I've got this in the shade Golden, and that's all they had in the Too Faced in Debenhams in London. And they don't actually stock, I think it's the shade Honey, they don't stock it here in the UK, but if I was to match myself I would go for Honey, but this will have to do and it's not bad. But yeah, oh, and another thing, love the packaging. It's so luxurious, it's just beautiful, and yeah, I love this. So next up I have a favourite that I have previously used in a tutorial, and if you haven't seen the tutorial I will link it down below for you, but it is the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette, and I did an Urban Decay Naked Smoky tutorial. So yeah, I'll link it down below. I just love this palette. I think it's got to be my favourite Urban Decay Naked palette. So I don't want to blind you all, but yeah, there's so many gorgeous shades in here, kind of like cool tones, which is nice, and it's a bit different for Urban Decay. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 eyeshadows in here, which is great. And you also get a double-ended brush, so I think it is well worth the money. Also, if you are a makeup artist, then do apply for a Urban Decay Pro card, because I think you get 35% off, and that's such a good save if you're buying a lot of makeup and if you're buying something that is a little bit pricey, but it is so good. The Urban Decay eyeshadows always are so pigmented and they stay on the eyes really well for ages. So yeah, so recently it turns out I can't do a favourites video without talking about a highlighter, because I'm obsessed. So my favourite highlighter at the moment is this Gorgeous Glow Collection highlighter, which I also have used in a previous tutorial, so you guys have seen all of this stuff. But yeah, this is in the shade, this is called a bronzing block. Yeah, this is a bronzing block from Collection, and I just think it is so smooth and creamy. I'm going to compare it to the 17 Shimmer Brick, and I find that the 17 Shimmer Brick is, I'm not really that much of a fan of it anymore since using this, because this is a lot more creamier, it's just a lot more smoother on the skin, whereas the 17 one, it's kind of got like chunks of glitter in it, and not really feeling that, to be honest with you. So yeah, if you are looking for an affordable highlighter or shimmer brick that's got a few kind of tones and shades in it, then go for the Collection one, just because it just looks nicer, it feels nicer on the skin, and it just goes on a little bit better. It just glides onto the skin beautifully, and yeah, I really enjoy using this. Okay, so next up I have a product that I did kind of splurge on a little bit, but it's nice to treat yourself once in a while. So yeah, it's the YSL Black Opium perfume. What can I say about this? All I can say is go and smell it, and if you can, go and buy it. I just think it's so feminine, it's quite sexy. It's something that I like to use on special occasions and probably in the evenings. I do like a scent that is a little bit sweet, but this isn't like a sickening sweet. So yeah, it's a bit more grown up, I would say, but it is gorgeous. So if you can, go and smell it, because it smells phenomenal. So that's it guys for my favourites. I really hope you enjoyed that. I feel like I just whizzed through everything really quickly, but probably not. I probably sat here for ages yapping away. But anyway, I just wanted to say that I would really like to do a Q&A video, because it's been a long time since I've done one. So if anyone's got any questions, whether it's about my personal life, makeup, anything, please do leave it down below in the comment section. Or I will be posting on my Instagram soon, I'll be posting something where you can post all your questions on my Instagram as well. And the link for my Instagram will be down below in the description box. So yeah, you can go and check that out. And yeah, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye!